used to have these guys that were shipping like fish stuff.
People like hang out on here.
Yeah. Talk a lot about films with people and like movies.
A director and a DP. I'm straight out of school, so I'm like still.
You think she's really a DP? Phoenix?
I don't think so.
A display port?
Maybe getting some DP, but I do not think she is a DP.
Dr.
Easy,
Pepper?
Phoenix. We're already in YouTube jail.
I'm trying
right
to
now,
help,
probation.
Dr. Pepper!
Blabs, do you know what a DP is?
Yes, we learned with this brew.
Phoenix, can you tell everybody what a DP is?
That would be a director of photography, Craig.
That's right.
No.
Yeah, so she's a director of photography, just moonlighting as a bikini coffee salesperson. By the way, got to be real careful with the coffee in this uniform here, because you can get some burns.
I was thinking about
That's a dangerous thing to work in, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's see some of the things they have to deal with.
Learning.
I had spent so much time trying to be so serious. You know what I mean? And now I'm just like working in a bikini, and I'm like having fun with girls.
We're Michelin star eligible. For every 100 cool people, we get like one weird guy. You can always tell when it is meta glasses because when you ask them, hey, could you take off your glasses? Why? There's nothing wrong with them.
Trying to record every angle, every detail.
Yeah. Do you guys get good tips?
We do. Yeah. It's worth it.
Yeah. You have the train station.
You like how they're like, we got all these weirdos who come in and they film us with their meta glasses. It's really weird and I hate it, but the money's great.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Blabs, would you? How long until you become an employee of Tan Lines Coffee?
I don't like walking around in bikinis, so it won't really happen very soon, I think.
No.
No, I'm too pasty. I posted a picture of me in rompers the other day, and everyone told me to go see the sun, and I was a ghost.
It's really messed up. Jeez, Blabs. Do you think that we'll ever see like a banana hammock coffee, where guys are?
I think he was going to say a banana hammock. Is that what you're going to say?
And I was like, yes, let's get one.
Yeah. That's what I said. Banana hammock. Yeah. Do you think we'll ever see that?
Lord hope so.
We can only hope.
Yeah.
I went to the website, and unfortunately, the website is not available. It doesn't look like they're doing very well, or they're doing too well, because the site has reached its usage limits. Like, too many people have gone to Tan Lines Coffee.
We can't tell which it is.
Yeah, like I'm not quite sure. So
that's funny.
yeah, it's nuts, man. So anyways, like this is one of those things. I think I saw a movie where we saw something like this, where like women were selling coffee in the morning in scantily clad outfits. And I don't know, like I think it's one of those things where I think they understand this. Like when you go into a situation and you know you're going to be working for a place called Tan Lines Coffee, and you know the uniform is a bikini, you're probably going to get oogled at by weirdos. Just throwing it out there.
Yeah. It's like applying to Hooters. You know what you're signing up for, so yeah.
I mean, if you kind of think about it, this is the next iteration of Hooters. You know, it's just it's
the next
Hooters.
step.
You got to sit there for 45 minutes before you get your chicken wings or whatever. Here, you're in and out in 3 minutes. You get your coffee, move on. You get your meta glasses. You hold, stare a little bit too long, and then you move on. It's kind of a messed up thing. But
it's interesting too, because I feel like the reason this is the next step is because Hooters, I feel like nowadays people expect sex to be so reachable and visible and just kind of everywhere. We're also numb to it, that I feel like they had to step it up and do bikini baristas, because the Hooters girls are just to some people that might just not be enough, or just they're too dressed or something. They've been so desensitized to how much exposure is really in the world. Look at every celebrity around us and everything that we're looking at all the time. It does not surprise me this is the next step. And it also doesn't surprise me that the girls think that it's worth the money, because in their minds, well, I don't have an OnlyFans.
What's interesting here is the response to this. This is there's a Dexerto post about this online on X, and the first response here comes from this person, Luminous Red, right here. And I'll tell you what, Blaz, why don't you read that nice and loud for everybody, and then I will Well, I can't read that.
Why not?
I don't want to read that either.
You want me to do
Why
it?
can't you?
Yeah, Phoenix can do it in his Trump voice.
I'll do it. In just, do you want me to do it in Trump or do you want me to
Yeah,
do it?
please.
Okay. Hi, it's your local horny lesbian simp here to remind everyone that a sexy outfit does not mean consent to anything including but not limited to recording. Yes, they are dressed sexy, but that does not mean they lose all their rights or you no longer have to respect them as a fellow human being. Same thing goes for cosplayers. Love those cosplayers. Respect people no matter what they wear, people. It is not hard to be kind to others. Also, side note, the girl on the right's tattoos are so cool. She looks so badass, Craig. Looks so badass.
Thank you, Donald Trump playing Luminous Red right there.
Quite welcome.
But if you scroll down a little bit further, but by the way, this is like, I would argue that, as this person does, seems a bit hypocritical to complain about their customer base when the way the baristas are dressed is literally the selling point of the shop, right? This is literally exactly who you're going to attract. So I have zero sympathy. And you know what? I got to be honest. If you are dressing in what you consider a quote sexy outfit, right? It comes with the territory. Sorry. If you have your boobies hanging out for everyone to see and they look at your boobies, then you know what? You have no reason to be upset at that. It's the
I
same
think both
thing as,
are wrong.
Well, oh, really? You think that if you're walking around with your
No, I think
jugs hanging
both
out?
are wrong. Like, I think her behavior is wrong. I don't think you shouldn't be walking around scantily. Look at that. And I also don't think dude should just be recording anyone just for the fun of it.
No,
I mean, he has the right, because he's in public spaces.
Right.
But it's more of a why just because you can, should you type of deal.
I think that's where I'm at too. I'm very I feel like, I don't know, 60-40 on it. Like, she's inciting it. She's going out there kind of causing it, attracting the attention, all these things. It's for sure led by her. However, yeah, who the fuck needs to be out there recording it? It does kind of make them, assholes for doing that too. I'm not saying they don't deserve to be made fun of or whatever because it's a dumb thing. But walking in and recording somebody with meta glasses, trying to be sneaky about it, there's something wrong about that too. I'm not going to sit here and say the girls are innocent because of it, but I'm going to say there's something wrong about the guys doing that too. But like Bleb said, I fully agree. You don't have a right to privacy in public. You just don't. That's why there's a standard of going out presentably and not acting a fool.
Well, so
But again, it's
allow me
also a private business, so it depends on what the private business is, like their law, like what the
That's fair.
policies are inside the building.
Okay, so allow me to kind of play devil's advocate here, right? I am a guy who works on an oil tanker, right? And I am out there, and I have my wrench, and I have my doing all the manly things, right? And I get some oil on me because I'm working around oil all day long. Do I have the right to complain that the oil got on me because I work around oil all day?
No.
Right. Because it kind of comes with the territory, right?
Yeah.
If a baseball player is running and somebody yells at him or something like that, it hurts his fifis, right? Sorry, it comes with the territory, right? This is a situation of your surroundings. Yeah. They literally signed up for it with their free will. They chose to go to the coffee shop. By the way, coffee shop that has bars on it. I just want to point that out. I don't think going to the coffee shop that has bars on the window is a good thing.
That's
Oh
funny.
my gosh.
But
I think it really easy. I'm sorry, Kurt, continue.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I would say, I think, if you put this on women, let's say it was an attractive celebrity and they opened up their own coffee shop and then shocked that people wanted to take pictures with them. Absolutely. How could that what do you mean? Right. It's
I guess
all goofball.
I guess Craig, I feel like I 90% agree with your analogy there because it's the oil, it's part of the territory, or like you were saying about the sports analogy, it comes with the territory, but it's kind of the slight difference of It's different if a guy comes in and is like, hey, can I take a picture with you? There's like all kinds of girls, like in Vegas, right? Like the showgirl kind of attitude. Oh yeah, you can take a picture with me. That's fine. It's the ones that want to sneak in with the meta glasses, the ones that want to do it in the creepy way that aren't asking. The girls do know they're there. I don't think they would be able to complain one bit if they had 100 people an hour asking them to take photos, because every person would be asking. But walking up and recording anybody without them knowing and trying to be sleazy about it, that individual isolated piece feels so weird and wrong.
Yeah.
The rest of it, again, she's putting herself in the situation. The gooning, the guys who are going to oogle her like that comes with the territory. You're garnering for that attention. But it's specifically the part about like recording and reproducing. If you have one guy that's really weird and he comes to your shop every day and orders the same, sure, that's the territory of working at a coffee shop in a bikini. But I wouldn't say it's part of the territory that like you get recorded and posted because of it. I think that's just a sad consequence of today's level of tech integration. But I don't know.
It reminds me of like Tobey Maguire when he was getting stalked at the airport. And he's constantly looking at them, right? Like, this is what it reminds me of. Tobey Maguire's just like, the fuck, bro? Like, why are you watching me? Like, but bam, he's gonna turn around again and look. He's like, stop following me. Look, like, there he is. Like damn.
Right, but did Tobey Maguire go to the airport in a bikini? And
No,
was he
but
hired
that's
to-
the point. That you're missing our point here. Like,
No,
we
I get
get
what you're
your
saying.
point here.
They
that
deserve the attention that they're asking for, but I think the recording is just too far.
without it's just
Without their
creepy.
consent. That's the thing. If you
Or
have
without
people
them
come in and
knowing or
submit-
anything,
Yeah.
you know?
It's like if you go on, hey, can I live stream? Yeah, sure. Like, get the permission. Fine.
But
Especially
they
because if you're inside a
they
private
say
area.
They know.
They say
And
they know. Well, yeah, what are they going to
say
do about
they
it?
know,
They
right?
probably
Now,
do know.
Now, I'll say this. If the coffee shop does have a policy that says no recording and they're still recording, okay. Right?
That's what
Totally
I'm saying.
fine.
And
We
yeah,
know
I
their
don't know
policy.
what their rules are there. So that has a huge impact on it. I'm just giving my input.
But they obviously don't. Otherwise, they wouldn't
Yeah.
have to worry about it.
No,
or
that's
complain about
actually a really, that's a fair point. Is if their management is aware and they haven't made a rule against it, that either just speaks to the management not caring, or if they're in charge directly, then you're right, they don't care.
I think the point we're all missing here that's more important is why would anyone want to film them? Good Lord, they look like Tuesday 2 p.m. strippers.
Phoenix is like, are
this
you not entertained? No.
That's the Tuesday crew, afternoon crew. This is the one to avoid.
Yeah, if it
Just
has
saying.
bars on the place, I don't care what they serve. I don't think we should be going there.
I was looking online to see how much their coffee cost, because I mean it's got to be what, $15 a like you're paying for what you get there. That it can't be the best coffee in the world. It's probably Folgers, Folgers coffee.
yeah.
And then they put a little bit of creamer in it or whatever, and they say, "Oh, here you go, honey." And then they kind of lean over and they get their, right. And you pay $14.99 for a 12-ounce latte. I don't know. It just kind of is what it is at this point. So, anyways, well, good on them for making all their money, and I think it's wonderful of them to do their thing and then complain.
It's like
about it.
OnlyFans, but coffee club.
We predicted an OnlyFans establishment coming soon. I think it's a year or two away.
Phoenix, you should have started one. You would have been loaded.
Okay, I'll
didn't
get
you?
on it. I'm
Yeah.
going to get it on
Sounds
right
good.
now.
Noted. All right, excellent. All right, we're going to get to our guest here in just a second. Our guest is here in the background, but before we do, Redbeard came in with 2, says, Kingdom Hearts always looked gay to me. Never played Final Fantasy, $2 for Halo. You can't do that, Redbeard. You can't just throw in random games. That's not how this works. You can't just make random games. Otherwise, I'd be like Gumshoe on the NES. You can't do that, right? Boss Snake Master came in with 50 Norwegian krones. Says, whether it be Gears of War, E-Day, Ocarina of Time Remake, or GTA 6, thank you, Scrollers, for making the wait for any game so much easier. For Metal Gear. Stop it. You can't do that. You can't just throw in random games. Straka for Hire came in with 10. Says, hey guys, here's an idea for a future versus. If you have Leaf versus Kershaw at the same time, you should do who's a better shot with a handgun. 10 for Final Fantasy. 10 for the fantasy. The Final Fantasy. Thank you, Straka for Hire. Good idea. Gear came in and says, my Galaxy Buds Core are better than your Raycons. I disagree. Use the link down below. Appreciate that. Gordo, the gamer, came in with 2, says, with Austin Powers, oh, behave is better. $2 for Final Fantasy. Calypsia came in, says, Xenoblade was announced yesterday. Thank you for that. Danny Delete says, happy 17th birthday, Phoenix. Look at this sweet, sweet young man.
Thank you. I appreciate
Look at
that.
him.
Thank you very much.
You
Get
look-
my
you look
birthday
great,
cake.
Keith.
I have my
Baby
birthday
snake.
cake.
Good. Alex Howe came in and says,
Thank you.
why walk around in bikinis when you have free will and you could be okay. Why walk around?
okay.
Why walk around in bikinis when you have free will and could be cartwheeling around in bikinis instead? The nation lacks innovation. That's the next step of bikini-clad coffee shops. Is they deliver it with a cartwheel and a smile. Bike Short says, "Me seeing coffee shop. I need help. 2 for Kingdom Hearts." Well, that was 5 actually, but yeah, okay, 2 for Kingdom Hearts. That's fine. Noodle says Landman had a scene that you're talking about. Yes, that's exactly what I was watching. Landman has a scene where they go to the bikini-clad coffee shop. Have you guys ever seen Landman before?
I feel like I've seen that clip. I know what you're talking about. It
I
pops up
saw
on
the first-
TikTok all the time.
I saw the first 2 episodes of Landman. Pretty good. Then
And
I
it
didn't
was
want to
in
pay
that?
for this. Yeah, it was in the first 2 episodes. They get you.
What an intro.
Mally, sex sells. Just saying.
Apparently.
Yeah. Joey came in with 5, says, my money goes to Kingdom Hearts. I'm not a fan of turn-based gameplay. Too slow for my taste. That a boy, Joey. That a boy. Master P
How much
came
was that
in
for?
with 5.
Thank you.
Master P came in with $19.99. Says, happy birthday, Phoenix. How's it going? The Harry Potter Queen Blabs. Mally, no popcorn bucket, but I got a soda cup with Skeletor. Craig, glad you're back. My money is for Xeno. For Final Fantasy, because the Tactics and Chrono Trigger. Okay, that's $20 for Final Fantasy. Thank you very much for the pump fake right there. Jake came in with $1 for Halo. Actually, no, it just says hello. Sorry, my fault. Andy came in, says, complaining about the metal bars in store windows is kind of funny to a Latin American where every house has them. Bad ending, the U.S. is now Brazil. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
but like certain areas have had bars on the windows for like decades and decades and
Yes.
decades. So
It's funny too because someone in the chat noted, and I kind of have to back this up.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere in LA has bars on them, so that could be a very good part of LA, and we would have no way of knowing.
Doesn't that say everything you need to know about LA, right?
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like, I
It
don't want to
speaks
live
for
in a
itself.
society where you have to have bars on the window.